Welcome to this week's edition of Rocky's 2-Minute Warning. This week we are celebrating the 216th birthday of Alexander Keith. Here's to you, big guy. Looking good. So, the NFL season. 1/4 of the way through. Anything that's surprising so far, Jeremy?
I don't think so. I pretty much called it. I thought the Eagles were going to be a flop, and I thought Green Bay was going to be awesome.
America's self-proclaimed dream team is a flop? Hard to believe that could have happened. So this week, who are your sure bets?
Tennessee's in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh lost last week in Baltimore. Pittsburgh after a loss going home almost never loses. That's an easy one. The Jets in Foxborough, after losing to the Jets last year in the playoffs, the Pats I think they're 9-point favorites in this game. I can see this being a real rout for the Pats.
And the Jets look absolutely horrible against Baltimore.
Exactly, yeah. They don't look as good as they were last year. Pats will get that rolling pretty quickly. Seattle and New York, I'm not a big Giants fan, but Seattle's terrible on the road. They're not going to beat the Giants.
And arguably terrible at home as well. And your upset of the week?
Upset, I'm going to take, I'm surprised this is pegged as an upset, but Philly's going to lose in Buffalo.
I think you're absolutely right there.
Statistically, they're almost exactly the same offensively, defensively, but Philly's getting trounced. Vic's always hurt. I don't see them winning that game.
My sure bet, red letter guarantee, go out and buy your Pro Line ticket right now, is Houston is going to triumph over Oakland. As strong as Oakland's looking, Houston starts to impress more and more each and every week. I've got New Orleans over Carolina, and the upstart, amazing Detroit Lions are going to handle the Chicago Bears at home and continue on to a 5-0 start.
How long do you see the unbeaten teams going on?
Well, I certainly see both them and Green Bay remaining undefeated this week, and as I look to the schedule ahead, because of course Detroit has a preferential schedule for having such a dismal season last year, I think you could be into week 9 or 10 before they actually suffer a defeat.
So you don't see Atlanta knocking off Green Bay this weekend?
Atlanta's a funny team. You don't know who shows up whenever they play, but Green Bay is looking awful strong, and Aaron Rodgers is a very effective quarterback, so I think Green Bay will prevail on that one.
I think Green Bay looks stronger this year than they did last year. They're healthy. Grant's averaging 5 yards a run. I don't think anyone's going to knock them off for quite a while.
Well, they certainly have a lock on the race to Super Bowl place, and we'll see what happens there.
Do you think Cam Newton will finally get a Rookie of the Week? Has he done anything yet that he should have been the Rookie of the Week?
I don't understand how he's gotten through to week 5 without already having been Rookie of the Week. I think weeks 1 and 2 he absolutely should have been the Rookie of the Week. And guys in the NFL, come on, pay attention to what's going on out there. Cam Newton. What is happening in Dallas? Tony Romo is under fire.
Tony Romo is, he grew up in Wisconsin as a Brett Favre fan, and he's become Brett Favre. Statistically, he's good, but when the chips are down, he's making huge mistakes. Although last week, you got to blame Jason Garrett a little bit on the play calling, when they should have been running the ball. They were firing the ball around. That third interception was just ridiculous. I don't understand why they didn't try to run the clock out of that. Fires up the middle to Jason Witten, underthrows it into double coverage. I didn't get that.
Former Cowboy greats are taking shots at Romo. It seemed a little bit strained when Jerry Jones said that he's completely got full confidence in Romo this week. So I guess we should be watching for something to give there in the next couple of weeks. Hockey season opens this week. We've got Montreal and Toronto facing off, of course, and the Bruins looking to repeat. And I think there's a good chance that the Bruins could actually do that. Of course, I'm unbiased in this. And we have Donald Trump in St. John this week, along with Rudy Giuliani and Danny Williams, and as well as 2 Sea Dogs hockey games. So it's going to be busy in the Uptown. Get out and support your local bars and restaurants.